What's up, everyone? This is Ben Mooseholt. I'm co-author of the book Parkour Strength Training with Ryan Ford that came out January 2016. In this video, I'm going to go over a handful of strength-based skills for the untrained beginner. And what I mean by the untrained beginner are those of you who are totally foreign to parkour and you might not be coming with the strongest foundation of strength and conditioning. The handful of exercises that we're going to go over, they're not exhaustive. They're not the only strength-based skills you should be working on, but they're going to give you a really solid base of lower body strength, upper body pushing, and upper body pulling strength. From there, the sky's the limit. So let's jump in. Strong legs are essential for being able to drop, land, sprint, and perform the other jumping motions that are common to parkour. What that means for the untrained beginner is that you should be able to control your body weight through a movement that's known as an air squat. An air squat is essentially standing with your feet shoulder width apart, your toes pointed forward, and lower until the crease of your hips drops below the height of your knees. Make it your goal to be able to do 10 of these in a row without rounding your back too much and without being duck-footed or without your knees caving inward. Alright, if you're having any difficulty with the air squat, you want to find a low obstacle, like a park bench, to work on what's known as a box squat. The cues are essentially the same. Your feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward, and you're not letting your knees cave inward. Note that the higher the obstacle is, the easier it'll be, so you can scale it accordingly to your ability. Once you have confidence with that motion, go back to work on your air squat. Up next, let's talk about two exercises that are important for upper body pushing strength. The first one is known as the wall support hold. The main cues that you should be aware of for the wall support hold is that you want your hands stacked directly beneath your shoulders, and you want to be slightly piked at your waist, not arched like this. Let me demonstrate. So once you're able to maintain yourself in a wall support hold for 20 to 30 seconds, you're ready to progress on to the next movement, which is known as a jumping or eccentric wall dip. To perform a jumping wall dip, you're going to start in the same position as a wall support hold with your hands stacked directly beneath your shoulders. You're trying to lower your chest to the wall, bring your thumbs into your armpits as slowly and controlled as you can, shooting for 2 to 4 seconds on the descent. Once you're at the bottom, put your feet on the ground, jump back up to the wall support, and lower slowly. Let's wrap up this tutorial going over two exercises to build your upper body pulling strength. The first one we're going to do is called a passive hang, essentially hanging from a bar in a palm down pronated grip with your hands stacked directly over your shoulders. You're just trying to hang beneath the bar for 20 to 30 seconds to build your grip strength and start conditioning your shoulders for more advanced pulling techniques. Here we go, last exercise. Once you've got a solid 20 to 30 second passive hang, it's okay to start working on what's known as a jumping pull-up, much like the jumping wall dip you did previously. Now the trick for a jumping pull-up is you need to find the right obstacle. You need to find a bar or some overhead structure that's low enough that you can easily jump up to a bent arm hang. The main cues that you should be thinking of is that you want your hands stacked directly over your shoulders, palm down grip, wrapping your thumb around the bar if possible. You're trying to lower slowly with control over a number of seconds and eventually using less and less of a jump so that you're able to eventually complete a dead hang pull-up. That's the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions about other exercises that an untrained beginner can be doing, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.